Hi, I got two Bible verses today about water, and water is important to us. We need water to survive, and we need a spiritual water that comes from Jesus Christ. And only Christ can actually heal this country, heal this land. And this country is in a spiritual drought because of unbelief. We need Christ back in our lives. So in Exodus chapter 15, verse 22, Moses led Israel from the Red Sea on the Wilderness of Shur. They traveled 3 days and through the wilderness without finding any water. They got to Marah, but they couldn't drink the water at Marah because it was bitter. That's why they called the place Marah, because it meant bitter. And the people complained to Moses, "So what are we supposed to drink?" So Moses cried out to God, and God pointed to a stick of wood. And Moses threw it into the water, and the water turned sweet. That's the place where God set up rules and procedures. That's where he started testing them. God said, if you listen obediently to how God tells you to live in his presence, obeying his commandments, keeping all his laws, then I won't strike you with all the diseases that I afflicted the Egyptians. I am God, the healer. God heals us. We must obey what God tells us to obey in the Bible, doing what God tells us to do. We can't justify it by saying everyone else does it, but we need to be obedient to God. In Psalms 114 is verse 8. Then he turned the rock into a pool of cool water and turned flint into fresh spring water. So we need to pray. We need to ask God to turn this bad water into good water. It would take billions and billions of dollars for man to do it, but God can do it instantly. So start praying, folks. Start praying for Flint, that God will heal, God will turn this bad water into good, and God will restore what the devil is trying to steal. So keep looking up, keep trusting God, keep praying, and keep asking God to heal this land. We are in a spiritual drought, folks. We are in a war. And I don't know about you, but I know who won the war. It's God. But we just have to get to that point and trust God each and every day. And keep praying, because God can turn this water, red water, into good.